y'all doing? Is she back again? Yeah, I am back again because I gotta have to do this giveaway. Oh, what's the book I'm working on? Oh, here it is. So I am going to finish this sky today. I'm not waiting around for this. This is a whip that has been going on for too long. And I am going to do the sky. So, wait for some folks to come in because I can't have a giveaway if I don't have anybody here. So, this is a color along that I have been doing, like I said, for several years. And it is, hold on, a color along by My Colorful Country Life. I don't know if y'all know her. I'm sure you do. And if you don't, you need to. She is an excellent colorist, an excellent supporter, an excellent content creator here on the YT. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. And I have learned a lot from her. I used to watch her and Chris Chin. Her and Chris Chin, oh my goodness. You would just sit there and be like, oh, can I even think about being able to color like that? But you never look at somebody else's stuff and, automatically compare whatever it is that you're doing to what they are doing. That's never a good thing. And it's good to sometimes look at other people's stuff and then maybe use it as a reference or something like that. But never, compare what you're doing to, what anybody else is doing. I mean, if you do it, you might be setting yourself up for failure because, it might not pan out right. Because I can look at Chris Chin's work and just be like, ooh, I did that. I turned that. Look a hot mess. But when they do color lines, like Chris Chin, she just shows you, like if you're more advanced, she shows you how to shade and how to do all that in her videos. She'll do a page from the bare page all the way to the end. She puts music and everything. But she really doesn't tell you what colors and, put a little dark here and all that. She just does it. She shows it and it's beautiful. And you can still learn from that. But I find I learned a lot from watching My Colorful Country Life and now she started putting her voice on again. Girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because she used to have her voice. She would be speaking to us and then she would be playing all of this la, 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 la music. The music was very calm and it wasn't too loud. And she would tell us what she was doing. And then she would put the pencils that she used in the description box. And then she would, in the beginning, she wasn't putting them on the screen. And then later on, she started putting them on the screen. And then I guess she said, forget the box. She wasn't putting them in the box for a couple of them. And then she just started putting them on the screen. Well, now I think we're going to get what she started with. The pencil descriptions as far as what she's put in there for supplies. I mean, just general, she'll put those in there. Mainly she uses Prismacolors, but she uses a whole lot of other stuff. And then she'll put, she'll speak. She says she's going to start speaking. And she's going to put that calming music. And her detail, she goes from beginning to end. She don't miss nothing. She don't fast forward. If she fast forward, it's something that's so monotonous that you can, pretty much figure out how to do it. So it's a format that is so easy to follow. I love it. I love it. I love it because for a while there, I was stopping and starting. I had a second apparatus. It was kind of time consuming, but it was well worth it because you got out a good product I mean, I did, and I learned. I mean, like I said, you're not doing it exactly. So I learned a lot from my colorful country life. I adore her channel, and look at my little pencils. These are my Prismacolors. Now I do have a bigger set, but what I try to do is use what I have first up. So she has a list. I don't have it on this one of pencils that she uses and everything. So I get them all out, and every time I keep trying to come back to color this page. I have put these pencils because I only had one set. So I put the pencils I used back into the case. And so I would just keep walking over this page. Well, now that I have two sets, I put one set into my little pencil case. Uh-oh, somebody's here. So I can keep it up. Hi, Cassie G. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Hi, 331 Miss Christina. How you doing? Good morning. And hi, Miss Chris. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Yeah, I'm going to color on this color line, like I said, that I have had for a long time. And it is so beautiful. Also, I'm going to have a give along at the end. A give along. How do you do a give along view? I have no idea. A giveaway at the end of this after I finish coloring some and after I get some more people in. If I do, if I don't. I'm supposed to have some little ones being delivered to me today sometime. So I think I heard they weren't coming till 12. But if they come earlier, then I'll have to stop because I got to open the door and let them in. But there's some little bitty ones. Not real little. Well, they range from some age to a certain age. And they're my little baby cousins. And I don't speak about their exact ages or their names, and I do not put them on camera, but you will hear me talk about them. So they're supposed to be coming over. Their parents going to do a drive-by. She gonna throw them out the window, and I'm supposed to catch them while they screech off and go on a date. I guess a date or whatever. I don't know where they going. I could care less where they going as long as they bring the little babies over. So this is Miss Chris calls this Miss Chris. Is her name Chris? What is her name? Miss My Colorful Country Life. I know her name. She calls this picture the Roman dragon. Okay. And yeah, because Kerby doesn't name his stuff like not all the time. This is this in one of his books or is this a compilation book? I can't remember. 2023. So anyway, let me just finish up. So let me put my yellows. Let me line my yellows up. Let's see. Am I going to work from here to here, or from here to here? Here. I don't know, but I'm gonna show you the books. I'm gonna do the picker thing, but I'm going to show you the books that you can choose from. Now, I'm not going back to her video to follow it. I'm just going to go by memory. So I'm going to assume these are going to be from light to dark, of course. And these are, she did from here to here is 17 pencils. I kid you not. 17 pencils. Wasn't there a movie called 16 Candles? So I got to get these right in the right order. I got to put them down first, and then I'll try to get them in order. You got your book from China. I love the details of Rosanna's books. I have 4, no more. You got your book. Oh, they do. Now, it was a clear book? No, you know what? I'm getting ready to tell a story. Somebody has shown, because y'all know I'm real particular about these books. Somebody has shown some book. Hold on, let me put this on screen. On the thing. Hold on. Let me roll these back. Okay, yeah, y'all can see that. Oh, so you got your okay. Yeah, because I remember there was some scandal with some book, but you know whose book they had some scandal with? Uh Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. Yeah, I love the details. So you have four. I used to have, like, before he got all into these collaboration books or compilation books, I used to have all of his books. I don't know. It seemed like I had like 11 of them, but they would at some point fall apart. But I think it was me because hold on, let me make sure I put these pencils in order. Because I wasn't opening them up right and all that. I'm going to just blame it on me, but I see that a lot of other people had the same issue, so it wasn't just me. So what we going to do, ooh, I got this sling on my arm. I don't think that one goes there. I think it's supposed to be deco. Is this deco? Okay, so it's this one, that one, this one, that one. I could tell after a while which ones. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so oh, ooh, that's bright. Yeah, so okay. I love okay. It took 8 days. Oh my goodness. Now if people want to get them, well, in the United States they at the Ollie's, but I think they're at a place called the Works. A lot of they're out a lot now. The curb because they're the older books. Oh, I can't reach up there that high. I'm just going to assume that these are in the right color. Now I do need to sharpen them. But what I'm going to do is while I wait for some people to come in, I'm going to show you the books that the winner can pick through. And I have 5 books that are um that was on my shelf that are untouched. Now, like I said, I had all the Kirby's, but I ended up getting a binding machine, and then I ended up trying to bind them all, and so I got tired of it because I was mad, and I just tore all the covers off the Kirby books because I wanted the pages. You know how he puts those colored pages in now? So I wanted all of those colored pages. I wanted them into one. So I kind of like deassembled my Kirby books. So I'm like collecting them again if I want them. But now I don't even know if I want them all because of the compilation books, and which I like. I suggest people to buy those. I really do. So for the giveaway, you get to choose one of these books. Um, Now I also love mythographic. I got the mythographic bug by watching Miss Bubbles Studio, which I believe her name is Bubbles Art Studio, I believe. Uh, so I got the mythographic book, and a lot of people love these. Now I picked up a couple that I have not started in. So this is 5 books, and they're different ones. But anyway, so like I said, these are not colored in, and I got these at Ollie's for $3.99. Some I got at some other books I got at Books a Million, and they were like $4. They have most of the Kirby books for $4 now, for $4 or $5. It's just weird. But if you go on Amazon, they're still like $17 or $18. But everybody doesn't have all these. Everybody doesn't have Books a Million. So the books that you can choose from with this giveaway is Shangri-La. Who is this by? Alessandra Fushi. And I don't see a lot of people coloring in this one. I'm not sure. Now, if you are a collector of these books and you missed this one, this might be one that you might want to pick up. I don't know. A lot of people, at least from my opinion, I have not seen a lot of people with them. Now, this is like a picture in somebody else's book. This is like a picture in uh, oh my goodness, Nick Filbert. Some dragons, some balloons. It doesn't have the hidden items, some mushrooms, more dragons. I would think that this okay. There's some Asian. I would think that there would be some Asian thing. Oh, this is a cute little. I know it's not a. I don't know if it's a lemur with the extended tail, but whatever that is really cute. The drawings are tiny. I guess she must do the tiny ones. Oh, this is cute with the lanterns and the water and the boat. You really have to appreciate the mythic art, um, the theme of this type of book, if to really like it and want to color in it. It's not for everybody, but if you are a collector, some of the things look kind of demonic. But if you are a collector of them, you might want to fill up your collection with this one. I think even on the Amazon, this one is on sale. There's a glare. So the next book just happens to be another mythographic book. Now this one I've seen lots of people color in, and I for some reason think this is the most beautiful cover. Oh, wish you had a Ollie's in UK. Don't y'all have the Works? Is that the store that y'all have? Because the Works is like, to me, like a five and below. Because you know what, the Works had Kerby books before they were available in the U.S. I don't know which one it was, for $5, and I was like, how? Or either they had it, they had it on sale. They had it the cheapest I had ever seen, and it was a book that had just come out. Hold on, y'all, my nose wants to get athletic. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, but and then there's another store. Oh my goodness. What is that store? There's another store that Myers. That might not be. Is Myers in the over in the UK? I don't know. Anyway, there's another store. Myers has some stuff too. I don't know if they have art stuff or whatever. Yeah, but isn't that funny? There's some stores that we would wish they were over here that y'all had, and vice versa, vice versa. Wild Summer is another one. Got this one at Holly's for $3.99. This one I have seen lots of people color in. This one it's a more of a fantasy fun book. It's fun. Like this pig one is just adorable. Yeah, we have the Works, but I haven't seen any coloring books except children's. Really? I was hanging around with some people when I first started coloring, and that's all they used to get. That's where they used to get their books from, the Works. Now maybe they stopped selling certain books, but they used to get all these books and things from the Works for $5. Girl, I was so mad. I was like, $5? Isn't this adorable? Yeah, so this one is by Joseph Cadenbang, and he's one of the faves over there at the Mythographic Land with all his colorings. I mean, these are just too freaking cute. This is a Wild Summer, and he has, I think his other book is called Wild Winter, which is adorable. And I didn't put two and two together until I saw one of Cat and Paste's video. She said, and we have a Wild Summer and we have a Wild Winter. Which book will I color in? Oh Lord. So yeah, so this one is a little bit more wholesome, um, and cute and fun and easy for somebody who wants to learn or wants to try a mythographic book. And these all are available on the Amazon. Oh, I love this one. One, two, three, the three hippos. Yeah, different branches probably sell different stock. That's right. And I guess wherever this person was, man, they used to have some good stuff, like really good stuff. And that was before I found Ollie's. And I know I used to always go to Books A Million, but Books A Million changed their store around. And I wasn't really feeling it. I really liked how it used to be. But now I see that they moved all of the clearance. Like now they're finally getting to put all of the clearance books in the clearance area. They were commingling. They still are, but at least they have one area that's really totally dedicated to adult coloring books. And then on the ends of it, they would have some kid stuff. Now, some of the kid books, depending on what it is, adults do color in it, but you can tell the difference in adult coloring books and kiddie coloring books. Now, some kids can color adult coloring books, and some adults can't even color adult coloring books. So I guess you shouldn't be judging. So another book that the winner can choose from, and I'm gonna say I at least need several more people. I did the first drawing. I think I only had like 5 people. And I guess I should announce it or whatever. But anyway, if this is we'll see how this plays out. Okay, so Fragile World is another book that I got at Ollie's, and I actually do like this one. Do I have this is actually my copy that I'm going when I go out to Ollie's, I will try to get me another copy. I'm trying to look over there to see do I have it. Anyway, so this one is uncolored, and this one I really like because this one parts of the proceeds went to um, some of these sanctuaries. All of these animals are endangered, and a lot of people color in these books, and a lot of his compilation books have some of these pages in here. I absolutely love this book. I think this is one of my favorite. Um, I think Miss My Colorful Country Life, Karen, that's her name, Miss Karen, has completed this book. I'm not sure. She does have several books that she has completed. Can y'all tell I adore her? I do. There's some of these pages in here I've never seen anybody color. Hi, my quiet corner. How you doing? Chris says that one is cute. I have Fragile World and I have colored a couple pages. Yes, I love it. I love this book. I have colored, well, I have lots of whips. I do have this book somewhere. I don't think I tore this one up. Yeah, I have it. I'm because I'm looking at it right now. So this is my extra copy of it. And yeah. It's just I colored this one. Oh, that's Mythic World. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know I colored that one. Okay, so that's 3. Then I have Worlds Within Worlds. I don't have another copy of this one, but I can go back to Ollie's and get me one. Oh wait, this one is the one that I think this is the one I'm not. No, this one is not. This one is not one of the ones. Maybe for the next giveaway, if I can find another copy. And the reason why is because this page is in here. This page is my favorite page of all of the books. Those sneakers. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't mean to put this one in here. You see these sneakers? This is, and it's not even animals. This is my favorite of his books. It really is. These sneakers. They're just so stinking cute. So he has a lot of these doubles in here, which he has the book's Reflections, which is in. If I find another one of these, when I go to Ollie's, I'm going to. Oh, and this page, I love. I did a color along with Miss Chris. I mean, Miss Chris, Miss My Colorful Country Life. We use about 30 pencils. It took me a long time to do it, also. But and did I do a color along with somebody? But yeah, these they're so detailed. But and then My Life has one of these pages featured in Kerby's inserts. Anyway, it's just beautiful. I could just look at his books. This one is the one that I'm working on now. Oh yeah, so this one is my copy because I got some. What is this in here? Oh, this is how I print off my colorful country lives pencil list. I print it off, um, and I click the pencils that I have, and all of these. This was the Galaxy page. This is the page that she has in the Kirby Rosanas thing. So I'm going to do it also. So I went ahead and print off all the pencils that she uses. She has two parts to this. To do this page in her time took took 7 hours, over 7 hours to color this page. And I do want to pay homage to her and try to do it after I finish some more of her pages. Yeah, so oh, and this page I love also. Anyway, I love all of hers. Oh yeah, so yeah, this one is mine. I got this one 11/24. So I think they do have this now at Ollie's for $3.99. So let me put this over here because this is not the giveaway one. Now this one is a giveaway one. This one is my Camellia de Erico. My Camellia de Erico. Miss My Quiet Corner says, I have a total of 3 books in all by Kerby. Oh, okay. Which ones do you have? Because now I think I only have probably like I don't know, 7. But they're the newer one, all of the compilation books, and then a couple of the new ones. So I don't have too many of the old ones. Okay, so now this one is, I believe this one is Miss Camelia's first one. I got this one from Ollie's for $3.99. Now, this is when she was first starting. Now, if you are a collector of Camellia de Erico, you would appreciate it. This one is not my favorite because she really added to her drawing style. Like, see, this is beautiful, but it's a little bit smaller. But then these pages are bigger, and I think she recognized it in her next book, and she started making everything bigger. Now she still has some pages like this. She's got lots of wallpaper. Now I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that I could see her developing how she realized how we wanted her pages. Hi Jane. Hi Miss Living Skies Vintage. How you doing? So I can see that how she listened and she changed it up a little bit. Now, what she still does that I don't particularly like, and I'm sure she can't. Well, I don't know. Let me hold on. Let me not make excuses. Hold on. My nose wants to get athletic real quick. Hold on. Okay, my one thing with her, some of the pages, some of the drawings are so beautiful. Like this one, she hasn't moved over, and I don't. That's okay. But some of them, when they're double pages, she does. They are tend to be printed and cut off right in the middle of the juicy part, where if they moved it over a little bit, it would have been okay. You know. But yeah, this I love this book because I think, like I said, it's one of her first books. She does have a little bit more wallpaper. But if you're new to Comida de Erico, see, look at this one. I love this one. I did color this one. I colored this one as a color along with Kimbo's Corner. I don't know if y'all know him. Kimbo loves Camellia de Erico. And so I colored one of his color alongs. I use every pencil that he used. And it's just so stinking cute. Now, these pictures are a little smaller, but you still get her beautiful work. And if you like watercolors and all that kind of stuff, you can have a good time with this. It's not for everybody, just like Kerby is not for everybody. And everybody doesn't want to draw and color happy, happy flowers from Miss Johanna Basford. Some of her eyeballs are, you can draw them in, she leaves them out. But see, this is no scarier than that Jasmine Crockett Beckett or Beckett Crockett lady. So it just depends on what you like. These two are some of my favorites. I just adore her work. I do. I did this one. I think this was on one of her covers, and I did that before I even colored in the book. I colored the covers. So this is one of her. This is her first one. So I'm going to color a little bit. So it looks like I got 7 people in here. If they want to enter, you can. Give me a little bit to get started on finishing up my whip so I can justify being on here. If the doorbell rings, I must. That's the dryer. If the doorbell rings, I must collect the babies that's being left out on the porch. There are 4 of them. They're my baby cousins. And I can't leave them outside. Actually, they were gone for Christmas. They went out of the country, so I did not have my Christmas time with them. And yeah, that's okay. You got to share them, you know. And I'm coloring this really weird. Let me get this angle going. So, but it was all good. So when they came back, we all had a great time. At least I did. So, so this is 17 pencils for this side of the thing. Now, I know I was following her, so I'm just going to ration out when I go to the next color. Mhm. Okay, I have. Oh, okay. She's telling us which one she has. So, um, Cassie says I only have one Johanna book, and I haven't color. What? Okay, Living Skies asked how the wrist doing. The wrist is doing better. It's not sore, which I'm really glad of. I did prop it up really nice before I went to bed, and I actually have a pillow that I'm going to do a video because I know a couple of people have shoulder issues that one of them may have this same type of surgery that I had, and I told her I would do a. This looks so bright. I'm so sorry. You know what? This will make it better. I think if I lift this up. So I told them I would help. I'm just gonna do a short little thing. I'm gonna talk about some items that helped me with my surgery, and and give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. But today it feels good, and as you can see, I'm sure if my doctor doesn't know that I've been coloring, but the therapist, oh my God, the therapist had my arm all up around the world. Now, technically, I think this range right here that I'm at is okay because I still have the sling on. I'm trying to abide by the rules. Have you been wearing your sling? Yes. Just don't ask me what I've been doing with the sling on, okay? And then we'll be good. Maybe if I turn that light off. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, so, and I figured that what I'm doing is not, it doesn't hurt. It actually feels good, the little bit of extra that I'm doing. And I think they kind of know that you're going to be doing a little extra, but I do have the sling on. So if I get busted for this, I can honestly say, were you wearing your sling? Yes. Mm-hmm. And y'all, I got video. I have videotape on it. Okay, so hi Alabama. Hi Alabama, y'all. So it's doing well. Now somebody was telling me what they had. Okay, so my quiet corner says I have the 10-year celebration. I have that one. Dark fairy tales. I have that one. And worlds within worlds. Yes. Those are good ones. Those are good. Actually, all of them are good. But the 10-year anniversary, I was hoping that we were going to get a little bit more of his new stuff. And but Kerby does that. I'm not going to bash him today because I just don't feel like it. And it's not bad bash. I'm just going to call him tomorrow. I'm going to call Kerby Rosanas, and I'm going to have to do some venting with him again. Now, he is totally used to me picking the phone up and calling him. Did she say she called Kerby Rosanas? Yes, just like I called Johanna Bastard. And Miss Camellia. Now, I just found out Miss Camellia de Erico is Canadian, and I'm planning on going to Canada, so I'm going to have to add her to my list of people to visit, to go have coffee with or something. So she's on the list. So I'm not going to put too much of that yellow. Let's try to get to a cloud. No, let's go to a cloud. Because see, like here, because I don't want to run out of colors. I got 17 colors. But I can't use all of them at the... Hold on, let me just... Oh, I was supposed to sharpen them. So, yeah. Well, you got some good one. Oh, okay. Chris says she has the cat book, but I have not started. Now, that cat book is everything. Like I told y'all, I'm not really a cat person, but looking at that book and the way I hear some of y'all with y'all cats, I feel like I could be a cat person. Now, the one that interests me so far are those Maine Coon cats, because they act like dogs. They're so big and they're so cute. But I heard that their poo-poo sometimes can be the size of a human fist. I was like, what? Somebody told me that. Because they can get up to like 21 pounds, 30 pounds or something like that. Now, I realized you have to color down in here too. Yeah, so I said, what? What kind of litter boxer do they use, or do they just go outside? If you're going to be pooping something that's the size of a fist, I'm not going to be up in here changing all that up here. No. So I don't know if that was a myth that somebody said. Does anybody out here have a Maine Coon? Does anybody know? See, because I need to know the expectations of what I'm going to be signing up for. And if I'm going to be signing up for fistful of poo-poo, let me go ahead and do some of this down here. I need to know. You know what I mean? But I do like those cats. And then there's another cat that I like that has that pushed in nose. I heard that they're not really supposed to be pushed in like that, and those cats have lots of breathing difficulties. Now, you hear me over here wheezing and snorting and can you imagine me and a cat over here fighting over Kleenex? Hi, Rob's Craft Room. How you doing? Thank you for coming over for your Coffee Canada list. Meet you at Timmy's. Okay, I'll meet you at Timmy's. Okay, I sure will. I got a list of people. My cat prefers outside to his box, even in winter. And see, you know what? That I would like that. And actually, I would like that better, because then we don't have no misunderstanding. They can go when they want to go. I can go to the bathroom whenever I want to go. Why can't the cat? The cat want to go outside? Go ahead outside, you know? But I think I actually watch these videos where the animal gets to pick you. I haven't seen them do cats. Hold on. I haven't seen the cats pick people, but I have seen the ones where the dog picks the people, picks their owner, which I think is so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, I think the people have had some interaction with the animals. I'm not sure. But, and I'm just going real rough just so I can finish this, and I'll come back in and clean it up later. Because I still got to do the buildings. Looks like I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Okay, hairy cats cannot clean properly, so they stink and need to go to the groomer to be shaved and cleaned. So no hairy cats for me. Okay. Yeah, and see, that's one thing. When you get a cat, you do, and just like a dog, when you get any animal, you have to understand what that animal needs and what you can provide. Now, some people can do all of that stuff. Some people can't, so they have to take them to the groomers. Because like even like clipping things like well, how do you know about all this stuff? I'm telling you, when I tell you I stalk the animal channels, everybody that has an animal on here, I'm pretty much watching. It's like a fascination for me. And you would think that I would have some animals. You would think I do. I don't. So anyway, so you have to kind of match your animal to yourself. And I mean that, I say that because this show where the dogs pick the people is hilarious, because you ever see anybody say the owners and the pets look alike. I swear, I mean, I don't have to swear, but I swear these dogs look just like their owners. Have you ever seen? Now look at your cat or your dog if you have one. Have anybody ever told you your animal and you look alike? Think about it. I'm just saying. Now I'm gonna go real light because I can see I'm gonna need to go see Miss Chris. But the orange is being introduced, and I need to see how she does it. And I don't want to mess it up too much. I'm just gonna go real light. So yeah, I think that's so cute. But anyway, all of the animals that seem to pick out the owners look just like, or either they're the total exact opposite. Like I saw a little Chihuahua pick out this man that looked like he don't have any problem eating his little pies and cakes. Okay, and it was so cute seeing him pick up that little poodle, a Chihuahua. And the Chihuahua is just like hugging him and just like, you're my human. Oh my God. I can look at them animal shows for days. Okay, so it seems like my nose wants to get real athletic. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway because I got 11 people in here. And I will work on this page later on. I will finish this page today. Okay, so the books, I've already kind of shown them a little bit in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just pick a number. When I say go, we're going to do that, and then I'll do the little spinner thing. But the choice is that when you do win, you get to pick one of these. And then what I'll also do is I will throw in, I'll put in some pages from this book because these are cardstocks that I printed. And then I will throw in some Miss Christine Karen pages that I downloaded before she came out with that book. So I'll throw some of these in there also. And then you won't be able to pick these. I'll just put some in. Looks like I got one of each one of those. So yeah, and then I'll throw in a couple of these pages and then one of the books. So you can choose from Wild Summer, Shangri-La, Pop Manga, Commedia de Erico, and Franklin World. Isn't that something? Fragile World. Okay, Kerby Rosanas, Commedia de Erico, Alessandra Fushi, and Joseph Kattenbane. Okay. So those are the choices. And so let me where's my phone at? Oh, right here. So I'm going to say go. Hi, Raul. Raul, how you doing? And yes, Canada can play. And Miss 331 Christina already won the first giveaway. And you can enter this one also. Okay. So let me go ahead and let's do it for 1 minute. Hold on. Wait, it's only, yeah, I'll just do it for a moment. It's only 10 people in here. like I got 100,000 people up in here. World clock. Stopwatch. We'll do it for a minute. Just put a number in from 1 to 100. Okay? Start. Ooh. How do I know when it's Okay, nobody put anything in yet. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Let me do the timer. Don't worry. I was doing the stop thing. Okay. There we go. There you go. Go ahead. 1 to 100. There we go. Uh-oh. And Christine and Rob, y'all got the same number. I'm going to let you get a chance to change it. Oh, okay. Christine had it first. Rob had it second. Well, no, if y'all put it in at the same time, I'll just it'll just if it's picked, I'll just do both of y'all. Don't worry about change. Okay, Rob already changed his number. Okay, and watch. And if you do, if 60 does come up, I'll just keep both of them. I mean, you'll be both winners because I shouldn't have changed it. Well, it's the first time doing it. But anyway, so he's picked 50. So technically, he has two numbers. Okay, 71. Okay, so we got the numbers. That was a hiccup, y'all, but see, I made it fair. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, all right. So that's it. Let me put in stop. I guess just what you're supposed to do. I didn't put start. I don't know. I'm not a professional. Okay, so the time what is it? Oh, random picker. Random picker. Oh, child, go to Google. So, yeah, it's been cold everywhere. I want to get out. I cannot go anywhere on my own just yet. So here is random picker right there, and I put in from 1 to 100, and I'm gonna hit generate. Oh, look at that! 60. So that means I got two people. I'm going to be fair. Okay. I saw Christina's first. So Christina gets to pick first. So isn't that, I be damn. Do I have more than, because Rob picked second, but that was after I was getting ready to say you can keep the number. So Rob, hold on. Who is it? Rob's Craft Room and 331 Christina. Christina, you just gonna win all of my giveaways. They picked theirs both at this. They put theirs both in here at the same time. 10.52.57. So and then I was going to say you can change it, but no, I'm going to say since I got so many books, I will let both of them pick it. So I saw Christina's first, so I'll let Christina pick first. So I know, isn't that hilarious? Look, Alabama, I can't win for losing. I swear I can't win for losing. But it's all good. Okay, so we will let Miss Christina pick first. Miss Christina of the books. Which one would you like? Would you like Fragile World? Would you like Camellia de Edico? Would you like Shangri-La? It's a mythographic. Or would you like Wild Summer? Dang gone it. I don't have any of these books. No, I'm lying. I do have this one, and I have this one. So, but these, and I don't have this one. I have all of them, but no, I have this one. I have all of them but Shangri-La. These are my backup books. Miss Christina, we waiting on you. Did she pick already? She never seen these two bottom ones? Okay, let me just show you real quick. Now, this one, if you are a collector of the mythographic books, hold on, let me, and you really, you want to finish your collection. Now, this one is by Alessandra Frusci. A lot of people like her. She's not one of my favorites, but some of these pictures in here are very, very unique. Okay. Now, I haven't seen a lot of people coloring this book, but I don't want to persuade you. So this is some of the pictures in here. There's very small detail, and then I'm going to show the other one also. So, okay. And then the next one is Wild Summer. Lots of people have colored in this one. I'm actually working on finishing that one. It's got a panda. This one is a little bit more user-friendly. Chris says, I never participate in Mexican post mail employees steal packages from abroad, so it is too expensive to send certified mail, email, or parcel. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sending you something because we already chatted, so I hope that gets through. Oh, they don't have any way to fix that? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so this one has lots of little kind of like story time. Like this is a panda, looks like a panda eating watermelon. Like how many times do you see that? Um really cute scenes. The another page in here that I'm coloring is this pig flying. I mean, there you go. Oh, Cassie says, same here, Chris, cost wise, except I'm in UK, way too expensive to send here. Ooh, oh my goodness. So, which one would you like? And then I'll let Rob pick the next one. Hi, Grave. Hi, Grave Reaper. How you doing? Good morning. How many people operating on one cup of coffee? I am. I'm going to have to get another one soon. Chris? Dina. Okay, Miss Christina. Do I need to run the clock? Okay, she says the black book. Okay, so that means Fragile World. So Miss Christina will get Fragile World and some prints from the Asian book and some prints from Christine Karen. Okay. Now, Rob, you still here? I'm doing good. I'm waiting for a package to be delivered. It's 4 little babies of various ages. And I'm going to be finish coloring. After I get off here, I'm going to be trying to work on doing the background. Rob, are you still here? Wouldn't that be something Rob won and then left? Rob said F it. But he did pick 50. Okay, here we go. Rob said, "Wild summer, thank you." Okay. Okay. Now, I must tell you, I do not share any information. I do not share any addresses. I don't do any of that. And you can ask Miss Christina because she did win my prize mail. I think she lives in Canada. The first time I did it. Oh, you're welcome. And I will add also, Rob, I will add in some pages from the Asian book that I just got. And then also that I already printed off, and then also some Christine Karen. Now, the only thing, my email is, you can either email me, is coloringview@gmail.com. My channel name at gmail.com, or you can Instagram me, request to be on my Instagram. I only use Instagram to talk to the YouTube people. I haven't really started posting a whole lot of stuff like that. And I have like over 300 or 400 people that want to get on the Instagram with me, but I only have maybe 25 people that I interact with because I'm not ready to do all that. So, but just if you do the Instagram, just wait till I reply to you. But my Instagram is a view is a view. A view is a view on Instagram. Or my email is coloringview@gmail.com. It is actually a view is a view at gmail.com also, and a view is a view at Yahoo. I went ahead and branded myself across all social media platforms. So I don't go to all of them, but I will at some point. So, and y'all need to do that. It's just in case you want to be more active in another platform, you know. So I even have the Tickety Talk and all those things, but I don't, I haven't really opened them up and used them or anything. So I'm down 2 books, Wild Summer and Fragile World. So yay. So that was that. So on to 1K. Some people are, well, girl, I'd have been on here for 4 years and I haven't even got to 500. You got to put some content out here. put some content out. You don't have to have the fanciest books and the fanciest products. Just get on here, show some so whatever you're doing, be passionate about what you're doing and be consistent. Whether it's only 5 or 10 minutes, just keep coming on here and interact with people. Okay. Everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody don't like me. I don't like everybody. But you will find people that you will like and engage with. And it's not here to be, your whole friendship system. I mean, this is just a little part, a little 10 or 15 minutes that you can spend. And you can grow your channel and you can interact and you can get your little goal. I set that goal. So now my next goal is 500 more. And then I think I'm pretty much close to the watch hours because I get on here and run my mouth. You're creeping towards 1K too, right? And see, we all can help each other now. One thing I do when I do see that somebody that I interact with is on, I will go ahead and share their lives. Live shares mean more. I'm just gonna say it in the algorithm because it's like a viral kind of thing. And now that they have the verticals, put your stuff on verticals. Everybody don't like looking at verticals, but now they're forcing the verticals down our throat. But you get more clicks and views off of verticals. I have, and the shorts are verticals. So my verticals are shorts. I haven't gotten on here to do a vertical live because I find it kind of annoying. But if you're watching it through your iPad, like I was watching Miss Vintage video, you can just turn your camera, lock your screen, and just turn your camera, and then it's like you're looking at it regular. And I kind of like verticals sometimes, especially on my iPad. It looks good. So Chris is trying to get to 800 subscribers. It's hard. It is. Hold on. Let me put everybody's link in here before I go to make it a little bit easier. Oh, you know what? I'm on daggone Restream. Oh, I would put it in here. Oh, and I don't feel like looking up. My hand is not going to let me be great. I would put everybody's link in here right now, but I'll try to do it when I look at the video again. So it'll be at the end. But yeah, so try to interact with people and just say hi. I mean, that's how I got the last 200, just by interacting with people and then looking at them. Like if I see somebody that just got a new book that I like, I'll go in there and say, hey, I like the book, great flip. And the next thing you know, you got a subby, and then you got another subby. Or if they're using a new product that you just bought a little set or something, or you bought the whole full set collection, and then you can interact like that. That's how you grow. I don't know a lot of these people. A lot of us are not connected, but at some point you'll find somebody that you already know that's already in your social circle, and go to the lives. I check out the ladies that are doing, and gentlemen, doing lives, and while they're live, you can mingle and you can gain 5 or 10 new subbies. I just participated in Raul Reynolds streamathon. Okay. And I gained at least 30 people from that. Took me 2 hours. I signed up in the morning, 2 hours. And the next week I had 30 new people. And mind you, 30 people that are still here. That's how you grow. And then you share, you sub them and they sub you. And then when they're live, you go live and you share their videos. So now I'm at 500, and it didn't take me long after I already had the first 300. So I got 200 people since Raul's streamathon. 200 people. Okay, you send it to my email. Okay, Rob's Crafts Room. All right. Let me check it now to make sure. I already have Christina's information, so I can make sure. And like I said, I don't send it nowhere. I don't do none of that mess, foolishness that people do. Why did I open up my camera? Ooh. Okay, let me check my email quick, and then I'm gonna get off of here. Okay. Outlook. Y'all, I done went back to Outlook and added all of my social medias that have the emails, and look at all my emails for all of my Yahoos and everything. So let me see. Coloring view. Let me make sure I got it. I believe on Monday. And I do send out Yes, I got your email. Okay, got your email. Okay, all right. I see where you from. I ain't telling nobody. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much. Oh, Grim Reaper, I'm going to Grim Reaper. I gave you a new name, Grave Reaper. I'm going to go ahead and go. I got some stuff to do and got to get ready for the little babies come. Oh, you couldn't join Raul's this year? Crazy days. Okay. Well, hopefully next year. But yeah, so between Rob's uh give a streamathon and today I gained 200 people. Yep. Oh, you lost 200 subs and been stuck at 36K sub for 2 years. I will do an experiment with your videos. So, okay. Yes. And that's another thing. You have to kind of play around and see how, next time, Cassie, I don't mind sending to the UK. Okay. The next time for my giveaway, don't worry about where you are. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry about where you are. I will if it's for international also. Okay. I don't care. Okay. But yeah, so that's how and I don't know when his marathon was, but between then and now I got 200 people. Yep, just by interacting with folks. And those people are people that are sticking. You know how sometimes you'll get people to join you and then unjoin you? I see that they stick around because they'll be like, I saw you at Raul's thing. And I'm like, okay, then you interact. And then, I don't know, just be yourself, be real, and be consistent. You want people to support you, you have to support them. Now, I done told y'all I'm not a crafter, but I'm starting to ease into crafting. I go over here and watch the crafting people, and I get engaged, and I love it. I know I'm learning what they're doing, and when I go to the stores, which I can't wait, I see something on sale, I'll pick it up. I'll know how to use it. Just because people do other things other than coloring doesn't mean you can't watch them. So just open up, and you can grow your channel. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, what you say, I agree. I want subs that will come back. Right. You don't want them to just join and not come back. You want them to join and stick. Right. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.